present stage of archaeology suggests that none of the events in the Old Testament are true. And yet, the Old Testament is written as a history. Scholars who look at it suggest that it is a historical work, and yet there's no historical evidence. It doesn't seem to make any sense whatsoever.
Magnetic storms transform to his hands, storming them bury MCs trying to bite from me. I swing Excalibur swords with the earth's core. Just a splash, showing lava, the medieval author puts you on a torture rack. You hear your ligament snap, I'm bringing your paralysis. Daring challenges and be left with no arms. When I knock this bomb in the palm of my hand, the viper spits venom from his fangs and leaves all crews dead. Behold the hour bloodshed, low poltergeist induces. With its murderous music, I split the sun in two. Release toxic fumes that bring in your doom. With a sonic boom, I wrestle with Leviathan and stab him with a bolt. The light in my scriptures are fright. I snipe, cruise with my rhyme, the flow juggernaut. Spit it so unorthodox that fools break out like small box. As I aim this Glock, right at the temple, I made a deal with the devil. Then broke the contract, I blast the contrast from Nicaragua. I mix blood with holy water, sit from the grill. With my words, you're impaled. Like if they were spears to the mass, I bring fear. And rumors of war, cyanide is water pour from my thunderous clouds. I clap like 4 pounds and slice with the ox, cutting out your voice box. Behold magnetic storms that wet your uniform like a blast from the calico. My flows are unstoppable like incoming missile. The lyrical is official like doctors established during my hour of carnage. Behold magnetic storms that wet your uniform like a blast from the calico. My flows are unstoppable like incoming missile. The lyrical is official like doctors established during my hour of carnage. It's the machine that rips through walls like Wolverine. I bring blessings to the equator. I swing like sabers like Darth Vader in these lyrical wars. You're true by the carnival. From primitive times across the continents to divide when I spat in earthquake. Making tidal waves accelerate towards your vicinity. My songs bring about fatalities. I'm the split omen in parts of hell and heaven. Sniping angels and demons. I don't feel you like paraplegics. Cause you're too commercial. I'll kill you with my flow that are rough like white rider rapids. I smack you with a hatchet, leave you cut and bruised. I'm handy with the tool when lurking in the ghetto. I'm the offspring of Infernal. That's why the famous speech that burn with first degrees. I'm spitting magnetic storm that cause your body to lose form like it has no skeleton. I amplify Armageddon when I'm in the booth and spitting that split you in two like shifting tectonic plates. Here comes my air raid. By the way of tomahawks, fire beams coming from cyclones. Snap the competition. It's morbid affliction to my competitors. The slaughtering editor rips the asphalt with words. Catapults like it's small physics and it's havoc up on the planet like the days of Revelation. It's an alien invasion of the dark prophet holding the world hostage. Behold magnetic storms that wet uniform like a blast from the calico. My flows are unstoppable like incoming missiles. The lyrical is official like doctors established during my hour of carnage. Behold magnetic storms that wet uniform like a blast from the calico. My flows are unstoppable like incoming missiles. The lyrical is official like doctors established during my hour of carnage. I turn holy water to blood hit like a 30 inch that rush through like elephants. Trapping in simple minded men, I'm the illest you ever heard. My gas is damage to your nerves in these war Christ. Bringing pain like arthritis. My mind is a dark dungeon, heat the Christ like instruction. Navigating over water with bronze feet. I slaughter everything in my path. Deadly malicious wrath. Spill blood on the streets and bring the innocence. Seek to form magnetic storms. Fire from the heavens I pour and burn the multitude. None can match my altitude, cruising like years ahead of you. Spitting panels I flew, brought down space stations. Behold the alien nation, save modern civilization. Lost in the ice age, relation lyrical tournament. The Lord's henchmen draw the swords in the booth and bring about the truth in rhyme form that pierce through Teflon uniforms. Behold magnetic storms that wet uniform like a blast from the calico. My flows are unstoppable like incoming missiles. The lyrical is official like doctors established during my hour of carnage. Behold magnetic storms that wet uniform like a blast from the calico. My flows are unstoppable like incoming missiles. The lyrical is official like doctors established during my hour of carnage. Masoretic text with my God complex. The phantom from planet X put the Moses precepts to a cybernetic page. Now it's time to crusade like the Templar Knights with high in sight. The old Byzantine Empire destroyed with my hill found, building pyramids with my power and ad-libs. In 10,000 AD, I'll be your majesty as androids and cyborgs populate cities taught from the past tense apocalypse. Narratives from the novelists were found in El Dorado, but scientists that follow leads up your science. My new millennium alliance erect obelisks with tools of an alchemist working inside the lab. Descendants from the tribe of Gad fly my spacecraft so I could bring all I'm after the end of the universe. The Kabbalah expert builds with Malcolm X. The voice of John the Baptist speaks from the wilderness. Babylon's conquest coming from Nebuchadnezzar sends Levitical pressure to inside your dome. I call the abyss my home and eat in my stomping grounds. Forfeit your crown. Wise words come from me. I speak for the streets. This smart entity is a human library revealing the source, which is the Injeel, of course. My lyrical mega force through Halley's Comet, of course. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad lyrical. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad physical. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad lyrical. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad physical. I escaped the maze of Midas, and now I'm writing for future generations. This is my oasis. Jesus didn't teach Christianity. He taught freedom, justice, and equality. You take it to Zanzibar, the lost city of Uber. Put the shroud of Turin next to Mayan ruins. I brought devastation to the Minoan civilization. I ruled over Castlevania and Mesopotamia like Sargon of Akkad. What I have in the bag is the Minotaur's head from the Book of the Dead or the Annie Papyrus. Comes a message from Osiris, translated by Barossa to show heavy explosives. I'm the curse of King Tut with 5 pillars I construct. A holy temple rewritten, standing monumental. I have the knack to the code of Tanakh. I take off like a hawk, leaving marks like circle crop subjects from the Talmud. Keep man from falling if you put it to use. My metaphors abuse, man, woman, and child. I sip from the river now and quench my thirst. All our ways are put first. The Council of Nicaea truly lied to ya. You seen the false image, now it's time to pillage, to bring the truth that informs all of you from these ghetto proverbs, reaching out to the third world. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad lyrical. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad physical. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad lyrical. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad physical. Say that I know the lead ceremonies in Stonehenge celebrate my achievement that awoke the sleeping demons in the realm of Hades. This king rose from thieves holding the Rosetta Stone, spoken through the microphone. All the oracles of Zion, hear the roar of the lion. Move trees in the jungle, I leave lava puddles. When I speak like volcanoes from the periodic table, I picked and choose elements to fuse. A classic assembly, my divine weaponry consists of a parallax with a complex syntax. Burning a menorah is the alpha and the omega. Synagogues I tell you, son of man, scriptures that you call a parable. With my words I marvel. True school listeners, the lethal executioner, cynical with daggers. I'm up Jacob's ladder with the 7th seal. I put cracks on your shield. We're close to judgment day, so I suggest you pray for a sense of salvation. Time's a wasting, so be sure to act quick and read the manuscript before leaving earth. You ask what's it worth? I tell you soul purity, my reign like the Maccabees. I'm the great tempest with winds that are restless to scare the apostles. My verbal gas is volatile, this plane be astronomical. Peace for my warp zone. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad lyrical. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad physical. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad lyrical. God complex, metaphysical, advent to coming now, mad physical. light again. I printed out the sword of the Excalibur. My words nuclear disaster, melting flesh from the bone. My mind releases cyclones to destroy my cat, sending them to the law of the flux. I spread it the templates and crucifying me next to Calvary. My sword conquered the enemy by piercing their heart. I tear tectonic plates apart, causing tsunamis. I emerge from a foreign galaxy, bringing fatal diseases. I change the way the beast thinks. With my gothic terrors from the tabernacle rose manners. Sing the congregation will lead their swords in action. With quantos, I get technical. Rebels of Egypt, I kill like the curse of I am. My brain is programmed to dumb hollow tips. Just like a 4/5 leading MC's motionless, like a fetus in abortions. My lyrics and thoughts are morbid, like the Holocaust was horrid. I'm swinging lethal swords in my art of war. Rise from the assassin, throw raps and casting. I'm keen to conquer the mic with darkness and light, like you never seen before until the coming of my metaphors. I'm swinging lethal swords in my art of war. Rise from the assassin, throw raps and casting. I came to conquer the mic with darkness and light, like you never seen before until the coming of my metaphors. Fire is coming from heaven, I've waged war like Armageddon prototypes align. Quickly snap your spine, leaving you in paralysis. I ate the heart of my nemesis, formulate deadly sentences with thoughts so venomous. They vibe circle around me. I spit in the cipher degrees from a split sun, killing all shotguns trying to run from my rage in front. I activate my pen, still been going to overdrive and losing cadaver for life. Behold my dark chapter, sending you to the life after near a fiery lake. Your head is presented on a plate. In the lights of the Baptist, I release that thirst across the atlas, feed you asbestos. My lyrical tidal waves of restless, snapping necks and backs from the earth and make it fly. The raider of the lost, all catapults, deadly dust, making MCs waste the martyr blood induced by the sought to stain the moon in cross revelation when he was in deep meditation. I'm swinging lethal swords in my art of war. Rise from the assassin, throw raps and castings. I gain and conquer the mic with darkness and light, like you never seen before until the coming of my metaphors. I'm swinging lethal swords in my art of war. Rise from the assassin, throw raps and casting. I'm gonna conquer the mic with darkness and light, like you never seen before until the coming of my metaphors. I burn MCs like the bush before Moses. Check the fatal prognosis induced by my poison pen. I slew an army man with the job of, and as I made the firmament snap, and the planets collided as I started rhyming like the harbinger of death. Your mind also plagues and leave it confused as well as battered and bruised like the back of Jesus. You're torn into pieces by my grizzly flow, flexing class so technical and quantum leap through time. Rappers now commit suicide for they fear the realness and the masterpiece, releasing the cure to your virus, written on papyrus as the antidote that left the world looking remote like landscapes on Mars. My hands tear asteroids apart as I'm spewing lava for see World War III slaughter through the crystal ball like Jericho. You're gonna fall at the hands of a lethal sword swung by my side, the Lord. The master of the whirlwind, knowledge has no end. Infinite beams of light come down from Sinai, the taps of Moses. Talk to the chosen. I walk through Angola, the enchanting euphoria strikes like a line. Risen in Mount Zion, it's the ancient shaman who built with Tutankhamun. We broke prophetic seals and reinvented the wheel to build pyramids. For lunar eclipse, the Aztec warrior told you the hairy emperor goes the abbot. We fought with napalm, I walked the battlefield. They pronounce it no overkill. I'm striking with lightning, constant UFO silence, comforted billions at the prime meridian. Time stood still, a deep arc to chill, mummified the pharaoh, holding a sparrow that took flight to the land of Jerusalem. The tiller lava applied the 7 chakras to the circuit board. The overlord of the sword splits Uranus, written to the ages. Be the holy Zeus, the Lion of Judah swims the Patmos and then Samos and confronts Hera. The vision is clear like Tobit's eyes. The coordinates are magnetized for this endeavor, storming the bad weather. Spoken gamma rays in the universal praise. Echo through Eden, Jehovah's kingdom. Send the prophets to spread the logic throughout the world. The gospel hurled at the speed of light. Awake and more bites. With a flaming like the guard the night. Minds of Mesoamerica, assemble a calendar. Prophesy the meteorite to come and strike. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. It's the book of Josephus, the triple darkness feelings transformed to Messiah who be talking some fire. The astral belt crash and was felt throughout the universe. Biblical experts, Nas the cipher of platoon of tigers strike with fury and anger. This conscious banger shakes the house of El. From heaven I fell as a flash of lightning. For an intellectual assignment, I destroyed a battle with all our mathematics. Many kingdoms fought when I answered a call with pure lyricism. Free from mental prison, all the 85 listening. The mortals of fiction like Simon Peter. I apply my ether and burn your soul slow. The gazer of the astral talk to Obadiah and encourage Jeremiah to spread the word, to Shiloh my sword. Cause down the pagan from the land of the ancients come the universal lords with deep metaphors, define space and time. The 9 planets are aligned in a soul formation. My verbal aviation snap like flying saucers. Metaphor martyrs who through the will of God need space and nurse to transfer my frequencies to a state of alchemy, purifying the mind. Cause that's what the law sign. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. Mechanical Beatronz bring quadratic sums to the pagoda tempo. Reciprocal data I hold unite the northern lights in a cometal flight with alpha pages. The seal of the sages was set upon the scroll, hovering in the cosmos and the thief's theorem. I inject my serum upon the theocratic, then swing my mallet, crush them like a vice. Viscose I transform till light shines off the agate. The Bureau, the planet hosting a cybernetic beast, justify the Maccabees. I focus my third eye and take it to new heights, like futuristic starships, agglomerations of starlit, illuminate dark matter. What's else is faster than the speed of light, party my thoughts that ignite, like the Big Bang Theory. Ancient scribes array from rhyme my testament unto iron documents. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. There's no need to fear. The Lord is here to uplift the people. His mind is lethal. I build like the sons of light, come to my alpha flight, check the phoenix wingspan and the lights of Rodan, teleport to deep space, till I reach Helion's gate. Thoughts of this nomad, explore out the notepad like Ezra on the last scribe, responsible for Christ's homicide and Golgotha, like Pontius Pilate condemned to the hostile crowd, along with a thought crown that has dripping blood in your faith and mind, sees your fate like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. I spit the cosmos with hovering UFOs, radiating space probes that reverse satellites, the wise shite of what is the war against the mechanical minotaur holding a chainsaw. I throw these flames at y'all like I'm the gods whose silence flows comes at you like a creature's tidal wave, destroying landscapes like gravitational pulse of the harbor and moon. Never wise is the fool, sidewinding through hell cells, full like serpents of the moments. Book a punch your mind with a hook and bring your plasma all over the asphalt like ghetto drive-bys. My brain now an overdrive like an automobile. I rep the defense shields like a Jedi fighter, using the pulse of tigers. I slash at your flesh with the rage of Boba Fett in my conquest of the holy crest, just like a crusader, swinging swords like Darth Vader. I'm astronomical, spell rhythmic, so diabolical can't be interpreted like blessed Septuagints laying my archives. Boxes control the 85 with the God brain souls, new Bibles that form modern day hieroglyphics. You'll check the ballistics to have the characteristics of a prophet so mystic. Ezekiel turned the world as I open the seals, revealing God's mystery to worship Christ's heresy. So you must do the knowledge and you will accomplish many things beyond the norm. I throw magnetic storms with such a force it causes universal control. I'll be spitting anomalies that radio through walkie-talkies and cellular phones. I'm a virus to chromosomes like immune deficiency syndrome. Blood covers my throne like Joseph Stalin. Over you my notes, my lyrics are charmed like David in their lives. Find a weird swords to find my slingshot, make you drop, then your head out shot and rejoice in victory. I am absolutely the epitome of a nuclear flower, shooting hellfire from the clouds like John prophesied in Revelations, revealing the sun's side like my common when Androids dressed as silver. I'm so ahead of them, gray hair sprouted from my friend that turned the diamond clock to the unorthodox. sidewalk, slam your mind. The Red Sea, I divide like a staff for Moses. A spit heavy, explosive, ripping your retina. The rebel Highlander cruises in a starship. The prize is the co-pilot. We head into another galaxy with high-tech poetry, causing tidal waves to rip off shoulder blades and heads attached to them. I'm in Stonehenge with George performing alien autopsies. In Gotham lay anomalies, words turn out to be the Rosetta Stone that bleeds. The words of all wars, you're subjected to the Minotaurs running in the labyrinth, every length, width, and depth. My pen has covered, I enter in a flying saucer with radioactive flow, displaying quantum so technical, scientists will baffle. I'll drive your frame to the gravel till you reach hell. In space you can't yell, cause there's no oxygen. I inflict you with toxins that are poisonous. I stomp you like a brontosaurus and mangle your flesh. I'll put you to rest when I release my flames that melted the ice age. You place on a tortured rat that contorts your back, causing your ligaments to snap. My minor will habit, taking 1,000 militants, sniped by my penmanship that rise with blood. I claim lies when I flood, like the time of Noah. I spit and leave rappers in comas. I send dark plays to cut short your days. I can't be seen with X-rays. I hold a deadly blade, I swing to chop heads. On the dawn of the dead, my nuclear reactor pile of bodies like massacres. I send dark plays to cut short your days. I can't be seen with X-rays. I hold a deadly blade that I swing to chop heads. On the dawn of the dead, my nuclear reactor pile of bodies like massacres. My mind has booby trash, full stop that the world was flat, but the Elohim knew better. Bring ice storms to the equator, floods the deserts. The nation now on high alert for my terrorist tendencies, stark calamities. Just like the last days, the line breaks loose from the cage and Mall Street rappers acting like they gun clappers. I'm terror to the airways. Head for the fire escape, for my heat will consume you like wildfire. My voodoo cause your limbs to snap. The onslaught of the brainiac left desolate city streets. I'm mashing like poison ivy with these dark chapters. I'm dead serious, no laughter. I walk in the bottom of the ocean, apparently in emotion that surge tidal waves and tears the landscape. My pen is a dirty serpent, spraying venomous curtains for the industry. I walk across the 7 seas and search for the hidden Jew. Poisonous darts that you fly, strike your vitals. I struck the Pope with a Bible and burned down the Vatican. Fought off 18 bronze men and became a rebel master. Sent MCs to the life after. Rebels from the Stonehenge, I used to crush your brain like a savage caveman. I spawn like rebel contraband through the US borders. I lift my hands like a sorcerer. When a plan falls on you, I incinerate crews with Holocaust tactics and put rappers in caskets. I send dark plays to cut short your days. I can't be seen with X-rays. I hold a deadly blade that I swing to chop heads. On the dawn of the dead, a nuclear reactor pile of bodies like massacres. I send dark plays to cut short your days. I can't be seen with X-rays. I hold a deadly blade that I swing to chop heads. On the dawn of the dead, my nuclear reactor pile of bodies like massacres. The plague. The innumerable innocence turns to a copper displace in the void. Killer minds and social rock. Roll the Zohar, barometric petrified. My murder merger with a nice info. Under a little triangle. I display my angle where I drop a key. From side low to heat on. I built a temple wall that pop my burning guard. Rapture station at the face. Game is testimony to biggest civilizations. I'm above space stations and for the desert of Iraq. My nucleus is fire. I'm blasting iron oxide. My ice so burning all the dry lights in Heliopolis. Getting from the Metropolis, it's a slopping and pre-civilized and entice to sleep. Empty red from Leviticus, place on the lector's list. My medieval alchemy inspired the Anunnaki to right guard the Greece. And made an I am seen in the likeness of Christ. I short circuit the mic and cause storms like Jonah, prophesied and then I want to spare the lives of a few. To remove the church, the true drip inside of gases. Barium and mathematics turn the vibe ahead of time. Like the Bible designed, until my transported plane collapsed Jericho. The wind gusts on my belly bomb seas to a black hole. We worship triple darkness, my gospel holds with awesome. Mind elevation, face the nation, mental fulfillment. To space with cruising, God's no illusion. It stays elusive, my elevated plane spark the inner brain. Mind elevation, face the nation, mental fulfillment. To space with cruising, God's no illusion. It stays elusive, my elevated plane spark the inner brain. In 100 galaxy, my concave lets it see. As I start gaze, I feed Egypt slaves and built with Musa. Carving tablets to exhume young from your mental grave. Photons and gamma rays, I use them on burnt offering. Offer to the sovereign Lord who raised the tribal Levi. The third eye is magnified to the Virgo. Plus I'm at the last supper with the great Messiah. The mighty scene hellfire transformed to an ice stone feast. And the greater bowl as well as the Andromeda. My corpus followers will let it stray. I diagram the Milky Way from my space travel at light speed tomorrow. Conspiracies of Pharisees burning at 14,000 degrees. My inner sun, 7 tablets of creation. Justify Acadians, contact with aliens were long before seen in Kevin. How the difference I said, taught the law, structure bands. Geometrical math, I idols that tell practices of a Neolithic craft. As I burn the senior bed with very can no longer function or following structures, convert like Micah. Witness the time traveler, end up in Mars wilderness through the valleys of kings. I said from my head tomb, like most of them are all by assume. It'll take years to decipher metaphysics of the writer. Mind elevation, face the nation, mental fulfillment, to space for cruising. God's no illusion, and stay solution. My elevated plane spark the inner brain. Mind elevation, face the nation, mental fulfillment, to space for cruising. God's no illusion, and stay solution. My elevated plane spark the inner brain. And the stellar fellowship produced radioactive pins that form the crop circles and raided Islamic temples with centrifugal force. Through early chapter storm, cutting the heads of Cerberus. Look at the mothership over the pyramid of Cheops, transforming like gold box. Peter's Phoenix rising appeared during the Nubian crisis as a son of man who thoughts expand through the infinite universe. My thoughts came first. Then a body was born in mathematical terms. I speak to plebeians so they can decipher the true meaning of this kind of hip-hop. The visual cyclops guards the dark fortress infested with swarms of locusts. From the burial, I pull out a knot. To my astonishment, the sun gave up its light and permeated my mic that I use in the Trojan War with intricate metaphors. My third eye stereoscope contains thunderbolts into the promised land. As my daddy pen scans the households of heathens, torture throughout the evening. Follow the template to the 5,000 and gave bread and gave him satisfaction. My addition, subtraction of God's army. Have the self and unity for elevated principles. My period clearly shows my relation to the sun that brings knowledge to overcome all these dark days in this modern ice age. Mind elevation, face the nation, mental fulfillment, to space with cruising. God's no illusion, it stays elusive. My elevated plane spark the inner brain. Mind elevation, face the nation, mental fulfillment, to space with cruising. God's no illusion, it stays elusive. My elevated plane spark the inner brain. Geometrical photons gather mad with fused protons at war. Spin intricate elevated pace causing air lift and then accelerates at quantum leap like the all-seen messianic allegories. Ship on lifting technically generated archetype swoop from the solid flight. I blow atmospheric pressure. Mental rules can't measure articles from the barrel. Plans to reduce the seal with my gale force. Computerized blood sport. Radiate periodical elements. High standard benevolence. That's the metrics of molecules. My aircraft's latitude. I've set the coordinates and astrophysical measurements. Digital transmission. Stare multiple dimensions. My mind lost in space. My pen reached the head and get indigenous genocide for my trial like the most high. The parabolic master design pros for NASA flow like an aorta and implode like supernovas. Transparent illumination. Just left the space station. Colossal calm. Support my third eye's form. Antihistamines can't stop this sick artillery. The last astronaut. Slash the fan shields of stars. Cutting the ratio. Beatronz and inertials I let go continuously. Apply eucalyptus to be the scientific philosopher. Rated out Oxa. And in the holy war when the Bible page was torn. From the sun I reflect a digital testament. Peep the all-seeing decimate your legion with science and math in a supernova blast form for meditation. To write this takes concentration. From the sun I reflect a digital testament. Peep the all-seeing decimate your legion with science and math in a supernova blast form for meditation. To write this takes concentration. The supreme mathematician born digital ascension. I spit the ebola and catapult burning pulsars damaging ecosystems. Anthropologists stop and listen to high-tech parables. Gamma data is electronical like microchips prophesied in the Quran. Psalms blessed was seen by Muhammad. The old prophets give homage to the new Latin Vulgate, captivating like the Tanakh. I illustrate from future frontiers. I bring out to the atmosphere like comets crashing. My advanced battle axe slashing. I phone and time array. The action provided grace when I was lost in the darkness. I resurrected Christ's carcass on the third day, providing new life on this page. Witness in the book of life, like imposter strike with a vital blade. Witness the cyber age crusade, roaming through the city streets. Apocryphal ministries are deeper than sonars. I open minds with crowbars like the Jews of Ezra. I have no image in the mirror. In my Helion form, I am full magnetic source from 93 million miles. Testaments in my X-Files, run on diesel fuel to translate in Hebrew for you will be confused like a major throwing two, which is my mind circuit board. D-spade accord. My aeronautical view Confucius comes at you digitally reinforced with centrifugal force. From the sun I reflect a digital testament. Peak the all-seeing decimate your legion with science and math. In a supernova blast form for meditation. To write this takes concentration. From the sun I reflect a digital testament. Peak the all-seeing decimate your legion with science and math. In a supernova blast form for meditation. To write this takes concentration. The digital testament. Digital testament. Digital verbs. High-tech science. Space with the help of God's grace, lyricism sparks through the inner prison with light years beyond your thinking. In this global shift and resurrecting the state of hip-hop, the science that drop a supreme intellect with holy precepts founded by Moses. My mental explosives are stored in Eden. I eclipse the Eden and various regions. Words from the all-seeing travel through portals. Lumicide immortal, change with direction, but lost protection. Guides my pen strokes, close my right hand roll. Set a test of time and woke up in my with the 12 Jews that my brainstorm through with incredible thrust. Pillars I construct, I'm engulfed in flames. Brimstone I rain, burst out of Gomorrah. These space explorers bring information from the navigation in a flying saucer. Behold the altar, resource of sacrifice with a titanium knife. My deep source transformed to a Torah, flying towards the sun to announce my kingdom with your law. Overseas using God degrees as the guiding light for this prototype. In my Genesis, high-tech sentences, slaughter my nemesis using calculus. In the dark abyss is where I write my rhymes to have solar shine. Modern day cuneiform, a shape to swarm. The current and waves like a sharp blade. So my verbal guillotine has plans to intervene and change the matter. On a Jacob's ladder, be the holy prophets who spark the logic with a magnetic thrust. When my mind combusts, the sun collapses and time relapses, making a timeless piece to be heard in the streets. The line of Judah stargates to the future. The mystic ruler has the shine of Buddha. The applied Elohim who was born in Nazareth, elevate my state when his wisdom activates. With the 7 chakras and energize the martyrs, calling on the Father. Further with deliverance, contents with figure it. Add on in the cipher, the compass rider. Bill Stonehenge alone seated on the high throne is the metaphor Messiah who spits hellfire directly into the mic. My high priest inside create turbulence. The earth's circumference, I cover it in the day. When my thoughts accelerate the pinnacle of Sinai. My sharp third line explode like supernovas. The Kabbalah holder informs the multitude with a scholar's view. The servant of Mecca, snap the son of Rebecca with a flaming arrow. At the pyramid shadow, exercise mesmerize my mind with futuristic lines. Slaying your chords, your career is over. As I open my chamber, flying out the hangar, be my UFO. They cover the ass from my Lord. Linear descendant from cherubs who built with the Most High. Babylonian I crush from King Nebuchadnezzar. Relieve the pressure on my generators, rising like elevators. Be my complex when repent from your sins before your life ends in your fortress shield. I'm holding God's shield and complete body armor. I bomb like Pearl Harbor and spare no one. The cyborg shogun writes hieroglyphics and shines from simplicity. I plant seeds and sands of the Holy Land. The prophet Abraham tuned up my program with a divine thesis. It's the coming of Jesus in a lyrical form, far from the norm. The time machine. Y'all guys out there gotta apply your minds. This is lyricism. Real hip hop is here to rule. We're gonna restore order. Behold a nuclear blast, I speak in avalanche when I talk swords, I raising mics, burning flames, the emperor of Atlantis, raising the madness, and the head of John the Baptist, for the righteous to put you on caskets, spitting fire. It's a dragon from the ancient times of dinosaurs, the battle cry, war in heaven and great, cause the Minotaur to escape and kill off raps who bear from the masters, I'm at the Tyrannosaurus, becoming a bad omen, like an army of bats who throw crews to canvas into the air, vanish like Christ, a damage opponents with brutality, behold the weaponry, expose your organs, my wordplay is moving, the killer slogans got you open, like you in surgery, I move telekinetically through the streets of Babylon, recite my death songs, you're caught up in a rapture from the heavens, I snatch you in this revelation, beyond any equation man has seen before, delivery so pure, they brutalize the mic, with every single strike, you're caught up in a rapture from the heavens, I snatch you in this revelation, beyond any equation man has seen before, delivery so pure, they brutalize the mic, with every single strike, it's the day of judgment, your pagan God I'm punishing with revelations placed throughout the earth's water, best marine life is no more, rises from the seashore in Sodom and Gomorrah, feel my godly yours and Joe's to your friend, the art of war maintained by the God is relevant, my doomsday regimen reveal atomic missiles and slaughter officials, hiding in bunkers, that's the Lord's plunder, the gates of hell open, I come the souls of men, forsaken by Jehovah, and I'll take over the golden streets of heaven, yo we in Armageddon, apocalypse just hit, you better off slicing your wrist so far to a holocaust, Christ came down from the cross and smacked Pontius Pilate, behold my ultraviolet, tear through the jet stream, check my halos gleam, blind you whack MCs with thermonuclear degrees, you're caught up in a rapture from the heavens, I snatch you in this revelation, beyond any equation man has seen before, the lyrics so pure they brutalize the mic, with every single strike, you're caught up in a rapture from the heavens, I snatch you in this revelation, beyond any equation man has seen before, the lyrics so pure they brutalize the mic, with every single strike. I'm a 6 megaton explosion killing reptiles roaming the Jurassic period, the Odyssey and Alien can't compare to my riders, to the land of Vikings, my pen navigates, crashing through tidal waves of enormous proportions, your mind I'm torturing in my royal chambers, on papyrus paper I write these scriptures, they're frightening listeners of a time to come, ammo of dark kingdom, a few for the meek and poor, your body's covered in sauce, like the story of Job, beyond the space probe, my intelligence excels, I'm like a fiery hair burning on competition, check the morbid affliction of the Amazon headhunter, you better run for cover when I fire like a calico, you end up in the hell below, burning in agony while in the golden streets, I flourish as a philosopher who brought innovation to you, you're caught up in a rapture from the heavens, I snatch you in this revelation, beyond any equation man has seen before, the lyrics so pure they brutalize the mic, with every single strike, you're caught up in a rapture from the heavens, I snatch you in this revelation, beyond any equation man has seen before, the lyrics so pure they brutalize the mic, with every single strike, the rapture. Ayo, the God Mirage, majestic with an iron claws, born heaven, the Armageddon, lyrical blades I'm spreading. I unfold the bitter storm, my darkness snatch your soul. A new prophet has vision, check my verbal crucifixion to the abyss I retreat, which in the golden streets. Bring on the apocalypse, modern day alchemists, carving on stone tablets, my gothic tactics, alone in 7 bolts of wrath, bloodstains the hourglass, wearing the golden scepter. As the throne's emperor, I tear down your fortress, submit to my conquest. My third eyes medieval, I open up the 7th seal, this be the last judgment. It's time for punishment. I'm like a beast with 7 heads, chewing your arms and legs. I warp some to the pinnacle, perform metaphor miracles. Chains can't hold myself down. Meant to race us around. Prepare for the God's onslaught. Look what the scholar has brought. A new age, a new page. My deadly pen spills rage. I decimate your brigade. The poltergeist in face. Genocide, send them making out a land starts quick and vigor more than sets in. I study your next of kin. The God's word has emerged. Your Holocaust is giving birth. With the Third Testament, I spread it from a pestilence. The God's word has emerged. Your Holocaust is giving birth. With the Third Testament, I spread it from a pestilence. War in heaven, the Antichrist calling for human sacrifice. Haunted scriptures take flight. I bring down satellites. My tornado in typhoon is introducing your doom. This is short and consumed when you raise the volume. I cross between heaven and hell, causes cells to rebuild. I thunderbolt from firmaments, hearts tremble from nervous as I broke loose from the Dutch. My volcanoes erupting, soldiers fall in high numbers. 9 coffins, they slumber, the tech is ready to blow. I bend braids like your balls, my flames scorch the metro, engulfing a sacred temple. Menace is being promoted, the God's word has been quoted. My name pronounced spiritless, the work get laid to rest. Your state of mind hijacked with a dose of anthrax. Can you survive my crusade? One man starts to raid. I make the earth malfunction, the last days under construction. Murder fills my endorsement, summon the 4 horsemen. Terror befalls the multitude from latitude to longitude. Planets are knocked out of orbit, gravity can't even hold it. Cover up when I'm born, your skin sores are forming. I hold bodies hostage, in my house I'm bondage. The unholy has surfaced, condemning men to his furnace. I knock heads throughout the circuit, the entities at your surface. Carnage has been unveiled, with my words you impale. Death rides along the sense, enclosed in my ashes. Yellow tape surrounds my campaign, the higher seed I've claimed. Get a low mind veteran, collapse in the 5th dimension. A substance will make a thrust, blew away the glow sus. I still remain biohazard, the circuit board has been buried. Your hand in my chemical, into the uncharted we go. My spit cuts to the white hollow tips, the shots from the clip. I murdered Abel with a king, his blood painted saying grace. A taste of a massacre, decapitates a character. I give the sun the eclipse, when I swing my closed fist. I trample over empires, some things that burn like tires. These foul elements echo across your residence. I crash through the pearly gates, warnings are issued to the states. Domes are struck with the Torah, the seas won't fear my aura. Pure when the moon is full, gripping the mystic jewel. Born heavens here to rule, with unstoppable fury. The God's word has emerged, your Holocaust is giving birth. With the Third Testament, I spread abroad my pestilence. The God's word has emerged, your Holocaust is giving birth. With the Third Testament, I spread abroad my pestilence. Yo, I revise the Injeel, take flight like Gabriel, writing the new Apocrypha. It's a scientific sorcerer, I built the Mayan temples of Mercury. I settled, starting a verbal nation that formed calculus equations. I broke the code of Hammurabi, performed Jesus autopsy inside a starship. I construct Principlez in the valley of the kings. Check my pterodactyl wings, take me to the seventh heaven. I wage war like Armageddon. My computerized scriptures perplex religious ministers. I rule like Nimrod and see through your facade. None of y'all can fathom. Extraterrestrial flow from the phantom ray under Rosetta Stone. The alley papyrus I unroll, and the spirit of Osiris went into my iris and transformed into Anubis and showed me comedic footage of how the pyramids were built. I met Ishmael and his father Abraham formed the Kaaba program to inspire thoughts. In a snare I was caught that broke free like Samson. Philistines the hold for ransom in the bottom of Al Aqsa. The Knights of Templar snatched the Ark of the Covenant. The Tao Te Ching I'm dubbing inside my cranial walls. Planets become dislodged as I snap gravity. My interstellar poetry can be found in the Talmud alongside mathematical problems in the books of the Elohim, aka the Nazarene. It's time to build. Let me show you real skill as I recite the Injeel to the common people who are lost in the darkness. My light will guide them to paradise and peace and bless them with the sense to see. It's time to build. Let me show you real skills as I recite the Injeel to the common people who are lost in the darkness. My light will guide them to paradise and peace and bless them with the sense to see. In the Precambrian era, I was a force of terraforming mountains from lava, divided light from darkness over Beatronz cloud, and to enlace my shroud with x-rays of my frame. The mothership lost in space has just landed. Like Cobra, I commanded armies to invade your mind. In the lion's den I recite like the prophet Daniel. Science in my manual made space travel possible. At Gog I had kings overthrown. I'm from the tribe of Reuben. The tools I'm using built the great wall of China. Watch out for Delilahs, you who speak of silver shekels. I'm a lyrical spectacle with the knowledge of I am. Biochist I removed from my hand and my government number in a sarcophagus. Now you slumber before I made you expire. Like Methuselah's empire, walk on the grounds of Nod. Conversated with God about the sevenfold. In Stonehenge I park my spaceport. Satellites and signals to my pen. I burn crews like hydrogen. The philosophical spitter has seen to avoid winter. Check the crescent moon when I bring about doom for bell. Cover air, observe my Sanskrits, place in the tomb of Ray. This light beyond gamma rays. I'm on a quest for knowledge. My mind's retina is polished. You see all that's unseen with the naked eye. Indeed, the angels consider sacred to those who guard the matrix. It's time to build. Let me show you real skills as I recite the Injeel to the common people who are lost in the darkness. My light will guide them to paradise and peace and bless them with the sense to see. It's time to build. Let me show you real skills as I recite the Injeel to the common people who are lost in the darkness. My light will guide them to paradise and peace and bless them with the sense to see. The Injeel.
That's the truth too. And it's important that people know always the truth.